Hello, this is another episode of QCTV going to begin shortly. We invite you to sit back and join us for today's after party following this live stream. It's all on Zoom, and you can learn more by clicking on the link below. Our QCTV episode starts in a moment. Welcome to another Quantum Conversation, brought to you by acoustichealth.com. I'm Loren Gailey, and I invite you to sit back as we enter the quantum realm, that space of the greater part of you. It is your connection to infinite possibilities, infinite potential, and infinite mastery. And welcome, everyone. We are so glad to be back in this Quantum Conversation television episode. We are live streaming with my guest today, Dorota Rasmus, who brings forward the Divine Mother's sound of love. And what a beautiful expression for this time that we are in. Get ready to feel deep levels of healing as you remember the beautiful sound of the Divine Mother coming through Dorota's voice. Dorota, welcome back to Quantum Conversations. Hello.
Hello, Lauren. Hello, everybody. Really beautiful to be here back. Wonderful. Hello.
Hello, and hello to everyone who's joining us. This is going to be a very interesting hour with Dorota. She's going to offer us an experience, and we're going to have a really interesting discussion. And it's important for these times because our staying centered in the eye of the storm and literally living this love and this essence that we are will allow us to express new earth and build new earth from this now moment. We're excited, both Dorota and I, because we've all been waiting for this. We've been waiting for this time, and it's here. So before we get there, I want to welcome everyone also to join us for our after party today. You come on to the Zoom link and we hang out with Dorota. There's a link to check that out right here in this description box. So Dorota, you are actually in a very interesting situation. The world is pretty much, I don't want to use lockdown, but it really is a safe harboring, safe sheltering scenario. And you are literally, we have spoken to you when you were in Spain, and now you are in your homeland during this great rebirth of this new earth.
Yes.
So share with us, because there are no accidents, but you did not plan this by any means.
No, I was planning on because now and then I was coming to Poland to do my work with my Polish beautiful group. And it's, I've rented a place where I'm supposed to meet my clients. And when I did this, it's just I couldn't even go and see my father because my father is quite old now, and suddenly we were just not allowed to go and to see family, to be with my family. I didn't want to. When you come from Spain, everybody were a little bit afraid, and I was traveling. So in Poland is the quarantine now, but when I came here, I wasn't aware. I was just kind of, okay, I come here, I do my thing, and I go back. My son is still in Spain. And I've rented this apartment, which I didn't see before. I just rented this apartment because I'm supposed to meet my clients here and spend a little bit of time in Warsaw. And I couldn't go back because out of the sudden the planes were not flying, and I was stuck. I tried to change the plan, but I couldn't. So I rented this apartment. Few clients came, but then they didn't. And can you see on the back, I didn't know that I will have this. So I had this amazing rose waiting for me. When I came to this apartment, I had this amazing rainbow because I'm on a 9th floor and I overlook all this capital city, Warsaw in Poland. And the number of apartment is 44, and the number of the building is 4. So
Wow.
I am 444 number here.
That is really amazing. And
Yes,
again, it is because it is, we just came through the 4-4 window, and Monday, April 13th was a 4-4 day as well. And here you are in this building of the fours. Literally, Dorota, this is new foundations of love,
yes.
right? That's amazing.
And it's quite incredible because it's like a circle for me to come here and to be in a completely different vibrational space inside me and around me than before. And I had to look over this vibrational road that I had coming to be born in this country, and now to see all the changes and see the beauty and see the power of the people, and see how it is all changing. I am so proud of what I'm seeing here, really. And and I just kind of overlook everything, and I keep this loving vibration, not only for this country, because I deeply, deeply work with the Divine Mother now and with Divine Gaia. And I am here just like it is helping me to keep this beautiful, loving vibration. It is not easy, I tell you, it is not easy because, as you know, as everybody know, there's just so much going on at the same time. But it's just so beautiful to trust and to trust. I'm here because I'm supposed to be here, and it's just wonderful.
Yes, it's just wonderful. Okay. And it's late there. So we thank you for joining us so late. What time is it there?
It's 11. It's not
11. Okay. Well, thank you.
11.
You are going to sing for us because this is your voice and it's the Divine Mother's voice. It's beautiful. Before we get there, though, Dorota, you said that it's beautiful what you're witnessing and you're so proud of what you're seeing. Can you give us some examples? Because we're seeing it here too on the most mundane levels. I'm going to cry because I can feel it too. Uh, People's hearts are indeed opening. What are you seeing where you are in Warsaw?
Yeah. Most of all, I'm seeing young people living their lives and being strong about what they feel about life, and how they express now more the connection that they want with each other, the love that they have, and even love for the older people that is showing up, because everywhere they say that older people are more vulnerable in this situation of the virus. And it's just, I can see the difference. I can see the willingness of life, of knowing that this life is going to be different. And I'm talking about kind of normal people. I'm not talking about spiritual people. I'm observing the whole of it. And we are all spiritual. Yes, we are all here because we are all part of this moment, which is quite amazing. And what else I'm seeing? Of course, there is fear I'm seeing. Of course, there is some doubt, and I can even feel that myself, because we are experiencing this this close kind of feeling of being isolated. But more isolation we've been experiencing before we were open enough to understand that we are connecting to the oneness now. So if we feel that way, we can just know that this is just the last bit, that we have to go inside, and like a flower we can blossom into connection to all of it, without fear, without judgment, without saying that this person is different and that person is different and I am spiritual and somebody else maybe is not. It is all going to merge into one collective life. And we can choose. Yes, this is beautiful that I can choose to be truly me. And it doesn't mean that somebody else can do completely something different, but we need to truly accept and allow life to unfold. And this is what I am experiencing. This is what I'm feeling from within my heart, and it makes me really happy that it is happening. It is for us to see, like, okay, I can pick this up, I can see this, I can feel that. It's just like so much, so much.
I would love for those who are tuning in, watching this live expression to share with us what they are feeling. What are you guys feeling with these energies? It's really amazing. Dorota can help you with this. We'd love to share all of our um, experiences because it validates each of us. And one thing that we've been talking about, Dorota, on this program speaks to exactly what you're sharing, and I love it because it's not just the spiritual community or the spiritual crowd who's been doing this work, but it's happening on all levels, and it truly is this unity that's awakening. I had heard, December 21st last year from someone who said in 1 year, so December 21st this year in 2020, that we will be fully anchored in unity consciousness. And look at what is happening. This is
Mhm.
it. This is how it begins to unfold and begins to happen.
Isn't
So,
that interesting? Because
isn't
we
it?
are we are realizing, all of us, not only spiritual people, but we realize how much we are connected with each other. This
Yes.
daily virus is showing us that we
Yes.
are connected with each other so much. So we have to choose. If we choose to connect to the lower vibration of disease, we are doing this. But if we choose together to like tuning, yes, I'm connecting this to the sound information, to the vibrational information. If we all start to realize that we can together tune into something different, then this lower vibration of our fear, lower vibration of sickness, of the old, it is old, and this old must melt in our choice of the beautiful connection to something that is life itself, the divine mother, divine mother, father, God, divine vibration is life itself. It is the freedom of expression. But if we choose life, then all this fear-based sicknesses and disease and what we are carrying in our bodies, that must melt. It's just not going to be any other way. It may take time, and some people will do it faster than others, but we are in it already. We know it. We start to realize that.
Yes. Okay. It's beautiful. And it is a spiritual awakening for many as well. And we've talked about sovereignty. You mentioned allowing and accepting, and really seeing people where they are. And we've talked about that as well. And so, isn't it crazy? Or no, not crazy, but it's time to see things in a wildly creative way, to get wildly creative for New Earth, and to also um, think about the whole, visualize the world living authentically, each person authentically. I've actually had that vision, and we work with people on holding that vision or tapping into it. It's kind of hilarious when you see it.
Yeah,
So that's good news, Dorota. Thank you for sharing from your front lines in Warsaw,
yeah.
overlooking the beautiful Warsaw town and the beauty that's there, seeing the beauty in everything. So we are going to experience the sound of the Divine Mother's love. It's very beautiful. But first, I wanted you to share more on this trusting in this moment of uncertainty. Some might need some bolstering here.
Mhm. Yes, let's already hold this vibration for everybody, because everything we choose is the frequency. Everything you choose with your, not only with your mind, but what you are creating as the feeling from within yourself, from this knowingness that you would like that, then it starts to work with you as the vibrational frequency. I'm doing this because it is starting to work now for us, because every time I ask Divine to come and work with whatever I choose, it just there, it just comes, because it is for everybody. It is the way of practicing this tuning into whatever we want to tune in. It truly is. It's like a violin and or the guitar, and we are just tuning into this frequency that we want to tune. So if you, for example, experiencing this chaotic kind of mind and energy of not knowing and being afraid of being just confused, then you truly, you have to first choose that this is annoying me. I don't want this anymore. I don't understand what to do, but I know this is not what I want. This is first. And the secondly, if you choose to trust, then okay, what do we want to trust? What is this kind of vibration that you want to trust? And what do you want to feel when you are in this vibration of trust? Because when I'm doing this for everybody, you come with the beautiful slow breath into your body, and you start to create, even if you don't know, I don't know how it feels, but I would like to trust. And what? You can trust your heart, you can trust the angels around you, you can trust that the divine knows what is doing around the world. You can trust that everything is unfolding in a time that is needed for the transformation. You can trust whatever you choose instead of your worry. And always when you go back to think about your slowing breath with this trust vibration, you can just do whatever you feel with it, and it will work with you. This moment is already here for us, and it comes with such a peacefulness. So you may say, I trust, and I welcome peacefulness. I welcome peacefulness. And then, I use the sound to help you feel this purity of this peaceful vibration, like a lake, like a lake with very quiet waters, and it is all around you, and you can just create the trust with the peacefulness of divine holding you. And then we breathe in and we are in this vibration. And then we can talk inside this vibration of our trust that whatever is going to happen now in our conversation, it brings us this connection to the peaceful heart that knows that divine is taking care of everything. And you are just one particle of this canvas, of this vibrational divine new matrix, this new light grid, this new crystal grid from the Gaia. We are part of it, and we are creating togetherness of whatever we are choosing. So at this moment, it's like trust and peacefulness, so divine can connect us together. At this moment, right now, we are all around the world, and we are connecting through this trust of divine in you. This trust comes with peacefulness, that we know that all the knowledge already that you need is inside and is to be taken into your consciousness from everywhere. It is here. Whatever you need, you just need to choose again and again to connect to what is good for you, what is beautiful, what is loving. Learning to tune, learning to create. So the sound can speak more because it brings so much more information. And every time I work now, all those waves of vibration go around the world. It doesn't stay in Warsaw, it goes everywhere. And I can truly feel I am holding or I am spreading this vibration around Gaia. And the Gaia is coming up with this crystal vibration, and all the sound and vibration is connecting us all. It's connecting us all. This is such an important thing to remember. You are so needed in this connection of us building the structure for the new earth. You are so needed. So we can talk now because I know I can go deep with this, but
I am feeling so many enjoying this and saying, let's go deep. So I want to give you the space, Dorota. Let's have people put their intentions. Actually, how about all of their worries in this beautiful space and watch as it just dissolves? I hope that's happening for everyone.
beautiful.
Beautiful. And please continue because we are feeling this.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So my beautiful, beautiful friends, I'm touching all of your hearts. I'm connecting to the space around your body. And it does not matter if you are more worried or less worried. It is perfectly okay, whatever you are experiencing at this moment, because love is loving you, and whatever you are experiencing, it's just what you need to feel. And then you can make the choice of changing this vibration. Whatever you are experiencing is loved at this moment and melted at this moment within love, within light, coming around you, within you, touching your head, touching your shoulders, loving you completely, very closely around your body. And they are to see, and they are so to hear, and they are so to hear, and they are so to hear, and breathe very slowly with your beautiful intention in your heart. I trust, and I bring into myself peacefulness of love that loves you so much that you don't have to do anything. One more time, I'd like to tell you, whatever you are experiencing at this moment, it is just because you need to experience it. But then you can make a choice of love loving you, dissolving whatever is needed to be dissolved. You need to show lovingness what you are dissolving, because you are doing this for many. You are doing this for humanity. You are doing this because it needs to be transformed. Just remember, they are light workers and they are others, and we are all one. They are angels and archangels, keeping this light grid very closely on a horizontal level around Gaia. There are many, many, many light beings waiting for us to connect, to tune in, so they can create with you and me this new earth, this new light grid, this new matrix. It is new ether that you can breathe in. It is happening now. And we are connecting to this horizontal vibration that is kept around Gaia. And you can choose with your peaceful breath that your choice is connecting you to the particles of light, to the loving Divine Mother that loves you so much. And this vibration is like a sound. There are many, many notes in this symphony. And they are notes, they are very much for you. You can pick them, you can tune into your own symphony, because this is what is happening. It is sovereignty of our being. And each one of us, we have our symphony that needs to be played in pure truth. So everything that does not play in tune in you, you are not judging, but we are melting this. As you can say to yourself, I tune into my symphony, my loving symphony, my colors, my vibration. And you can relax your head and body and breathe again. Yes, and I can feel that fear is being transformed, and before you transform some vibrations, you perhaps have to feel them, because you have to make a choice, my beautiful friend. You are feeling some vibrational old tune in you because you have to make a choice. There were times that you have chosen to be in the sphere to protect yourself. There were times that you've been manipulated and treated badly, and because of this you are hiding, and some parts of your body still keep this vibration. Allow me to hold you in love and to clear this fear-based disharmony. To do that, we are connecting to Gaia. We are connecting to the center of her loving heart. And we are connecting to the white flame of divine Gaia. And we are connecting to the white flame that brings up the crystal grid into your body and around your body. We are helped by Gaia to clear the fear of your cellular levels now, because you are choosing not to keep this anymore in your energy field. And Gaia is here to help your body. The colors of crystals, the vibrations of devas, the elementals, the purity of divine knowingness in your memories, in your cellular, must come and play and be alive now. Yes, and take a deep breath and relax lower parts of your body. And be aware that you are relaxing your feet. And be aware that you are relaxing lower parts of your spine. And be aware that the love is coming up from Gaia, and you can feel it as the light, as the white flame today. Or you can choose any other color that works for you at this moment. We are clearing your fear. We are clearing the old timelines from within your body. It is enough now. It is enough. It is enough. It is enough. You don't have to protect yourself because you feel that you will be judged by God itself, by God or Mother, Divine Mother, Father God. It is just not true. And all this distortion information must melt now. Relax your body, breathe in. We are still connected to the light grid, we are still connected to the crystal grid, and we are connected to Divine Mother from above you, from the central sun vibration is coming down. All around the world, we are held with this vibrational love. Nadadea here dasa city, Nadadea the way that the Hasanda, Chachiana Yawaya, Chatiana Yasana, Chidatahasia, 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 Chidanasia, Sanadehasia. And we need to tune, we need to learn how to tune to our choice again and again and again. We need to do it many times to create this new field around your body. I choose this trust now. And I choose complete clarity from this old matrix. This old matrix based on fear is not my truth anymore. And I love you, Divine Gaia. I allow this crystal connection, crystal colors, crystal vibration to evaporate into my space of body. I trust you as well, my beautiful Gaia. I trust that you love me. And I am sorry because sometimes I feel that I cannot trust anything and anybody. I cannot even trust divine because I am in such a difficult space of old memories. And I give this not trust into you, Divine Mother, as well. I give this not trust into you, Gaia. Please show me how much you love me. And the Hidia Honda Hami, and the Hami, and the Hami, and the Hami, and the Hami, the city out of the Atuti, the city out of the Atuti, Ti. And from within Gaia, there is this beautiful rose, energy of the rose showing up for us. That perhaps you can feel petals of the rose opening below you. And you can breathe in the smell of this beautiful rose, the scent of purity and beauty. And perhaps you start to feel that the petals of this rose are holding you in love. They are taking care of you. They are helping your body to clear fear and doubt and anger. It is okay to feel anger towards Gaia and God and Divine Mother. It is okay. Because you are not truly feeling anger to love. You're feeling anger because you feel trapped. And you feel trapped because somebody else told you that Divine does not love you, that Gaia is not loving. And then please make your choice. Because your heart knows this is not truth. And from the universal love, high above you, the central sun is helping your imagination to come up and open the space above you, to connect you to your divinity, to your multidimensional vibration that is always one with Divine. You can open and relax your head. And from there, there are archangels and angels and Elohim and many galactic beings helping us to tune in with Gaia's heart, the crystal grid, the horizontal vibration of light grid. And you are inside your body. You are breathing your true self inside you. And now the sound is going to help to connect you above you into Divine Mother, Father, God, and below into the center of Gaia's love. So you can breathe up and down, and we are clearing DNA, we are clearing, shining, activating more of your DNA into your divine human vibration. And allow your heart to breathe, which means you can take your breath consciously and keep the light for a moment. And even if you feel some tension and fear and perhaps even anger, because we are releasing quite a lot, stay in it for a moment. Because the left and right side of you is now activated as the balanced vibration from the east and west of Gaia, from the archangels keeping this vibration for us to harmonize the feminine masculine. Breathe through the breath again, the choice of harmony and choice of trust. And in front of you and on the back of you, there is a balance as well. And from the back in front, there is balance into your heart. And from above and from into below, the Gaia is balance as well. And you can come back to your heart. And we are staying still in a choice of this vibrational symphony that you are, as the peacefulness, trust, clarity, purity, strength, love, divine, infinite life from within and around your space of energy. And so it is.
We are attuned to such love, and this frequency is beautiful. I truly hope everyone made that shift as we release those lower densities and we feel so light. This is incredible work. And we thank you both. Well, we thank you all for actually releasing this density. We can feel it. I love that we are literally creating a new
Yes.
matrix.
Yes.
This is the love that does it.
Absolutely. Please remember, everybody, this is an activation. So even if you didn't feel it now, it is now activated around your field, and you can kind of ask for it, tune with it, and observe yourself, because it will be always available for you to go deeper.
And I can really see how this assists us on all levels. and even the most mundane level. Because in this vibration, when we lose it by mundane things, that's that choice one more time
Yeah.
to come back to this, to hold this.
Yes. It is navigating, it is learning to navigate now into from all of these vibrations that are coming up for
Mm,
transformation. Then our choice is this tuning, tuning, tuning. And of course, when I'm doing this with you, we are choosing something, but most of all the time, it works on many levels at the same time. But when you work at home, you can practice, you can feel, oh, when I tune to this emotion, no, it's not emotion, you have to create the feeling. Emotion is the lower vibration. When I feel this purity, this clarity, how can I do that? And imagination, just use imagination. Don't worry that you don't know how the archangel look like or whatever. You just need to make this choice again to connect to whatever you are choosing. And you have to make a choice to let go of whatever you have just enough of. You have to make this choice as well.
Happy choice making, everyone. Happy
Yeah.
choosing. We thank you for choosing love. Gaia thanks you for receiving her love.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful. All
Mm.
right. It is late for Dorota, and we are going to spend a few more moments with Dorota in our after party, which follows this live stream. And we invite you guys to join us and check us out if that resonates with your heart. The after party is part of our monthly membership, which includes really cool programs and events to actually accelerate you in holding this vibration and stabilize you in holding this vibration. So that's coming up with Dorota. If you purchase Dorota's special offer, which we're going to talk about in a moment, you actually get a ticket to her after party today, which is immediately following this live stream on Zoom. Now, Dorota, share with us in these last few moments your special offer. This is interesting because there's many beautiful items. There's a personal session with you, and the personal session is really personal and intimate, and it's tuned to individuals. Can you share a little bit about what happens in the personal session and then the other items that you're including here too?
Sure. I wanted to offer myself as the connection one to one and as a life connection more than ever. So this is why in this special offer is the connection to you, to us together, because many can be done in just one session. There is this amazing vibrational work, and clearing and tuning and whatever you need. And also I'm doing now every week, I'm doing 3 days, like a weekend vibrational work with a group, which is very powerful as well. As you experience, if you liked what I did today, it is what we are doing. And also the recordings, the activations that you can purchase with this, they are the same vibrational work, which we are just shifting, tuning, vibrating into this harmony, into your harmony, into the harmony of everybody in love. So they're very powerful, if I may say so myself.
I love that. Thank you, Dorota, for the 3 days that comes up. One of the other things that you've got are these beautiful MP3s.
Mhm.
And these are beautiful because it's the singing that we witnessed in this beautiful program today. And you are a classically trained musician and a singer. And that's what you bring forth in these beautiful, professionally produced recordings. And what you've got actually are other group sessions that you've recorded too. So not only do you sing in these recordings, but it's these group events that you've done, and they're magical, each one of them. Do you want to share anything about some of those?
Yes, I have some recordings that I give with this kind of special offers. So they are very musical recordings, but also in every session that I do as a group session, I do what I did now, but I record them in a very good recording kind of quality. And when you receive them, you can listen many times, which means that this vibration can work with you over and over, and change this structure, because it is the structure of your vibrational space. So the recordings are very important, I believe, because um, they can be used many times. So I always record everything, and people can have them after every session that I do.
Beautiful. So that's a lot of great value to your
Yeah.
special offer, a lot of great items there. The personal session alone is very healing. Dorota is a true spiritual healing, energy healing practitioner with the sound of the beautiful frequencies that not only she holds, but she sings forth. So please check out her special offer, book a personal session with her, and get into her upcoming 3-day online event. Dorota, we'll help you promote that in our newsletter as well. And also, there's beautiful recordings that come with that. So it's just packed with some beautiful programs and tools for everyone. And also, it comes with our after party ticket on Zoom. So we hope for people to join us there. So again, that special offer is on this webpage, and it's in the link in the description box of this viewing page that you're on. So, Dorota, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's some things I wanted to share as well about what came through. I loved when you said that our symphony plays in pure truth. We are a symphony. And as we attune to this beautiful frequency of love, which is always loving us, I loved that too. We are literally changing our DNA, activating our DNA, releasing denser energies and programs, and creating new earth. What a job and what a task. And I also want to share that you said you don't have anything to do except receive and feel this love.
Yeah.
Thank you. As we say goodbye, please close our sacred circle with any song or comment.
Okay. Well, a lot was said already, so let me just say a few more notes, and try to pick up the information that is being given to you. Even when I speak so-called English words, there is much more going on there. So close your eyes and try to receive what this love is telling you, and how it is absorbing into your system, because love is loving you so much that is always shifting you every moment. So, love is loving you, love is loving you. And you just allowing by breathing and relaxing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for watching us. Thank you for breathing and relaxing. This is beautiful. Thank you, Dorota Rasmus.
Thank you,
This
my
is
beautiful
high
friend.
vibrational, and you have activated us. Remember, this activation continues, so hold it. And thank you all. Thank you. Thanks, Dorota.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you, everybody. I felt your hearts. I love you. Bye for now.
Bye for now, everyone. And again, if you'd like to join us on QCTV After Party, that begins now. We'll be there on Zoom for a few moments with Dorota. Thank you and namaste. Now we dance our way to the cosmic heart. Thank you,
Okay.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.